Get Mitch in here. I'm trying. I'm trying to get Mitch in here. I never wanted to hurt anyone. And Monster, you met me 3 weeks after my aunt died, which is my last living being that
Okay,
understood me.
Hallie, go on mute and take a breather. Lucid, what was the point of making the troll Mitch accounts?
I mean, just boredom.
And because I don't know, like, what were you doing on these accounts?
I'm just going into places.
And like starting shit or
No, just appearing in places.
OG. Mitch. And I'm sorry.
Take a breather, go get something to drink, go. Please don't do this on live, right? Just take some time for yourself and come back when you're ready, honey. OG, do you mind if I request to bring Alyssa up really fast while we wait for Holly to come back if she's willing? There she goes. She's a runner. She don't want to answer those questions.
No, Lucid, nope. You look, girl, you are the one that texted my phone tonight asking to have a conversation. Like, at this point, you have literally ripped the bag wide open. You can't just like drop all that shit out there and then be like, oh, I'm gone.
Yep. Stirring the fucking internet up with all this craziness, and she runs.
Well, the thing is, Jennifer, is I made it very clear, like, I'm not gonna have nobody's back. I'm not gonna let, like, yelling and name calling. I'll be quite honest, and Megan knows this, I don't really know what the fuck is going on between the two of them at all. That's why I actually recommended, if Megan checks her fucking phone, that this was done on Megan's platform.
She won't come on my platform. I was live earlier this afternoon having questions for her, and she refused to come over. And that's why she reached out to you, I think, right?
Well, tonight she told me she would come on your platform. So while I was on the phone with her is when I texted you. And I was waiting for you to respond, and you hadn't responded. So I said, well, I'll go live on my platform so you guys can have a conversation. But like I told her, Megan's very fair. Like, Megan is somebody she's very fair. She'll call you on your shit, but she's very fair. Now, I do know that she's dealing with an at-home situation as well. So I don't know if maybe that's why she had to drop for a minute. But we'll wait. I'll wait. But I don't think it's right, and I'm sure you're still listening, Lucid, I don't think it's right to drop the bombs that you just dropped and then take off and not answer questions for other people. I do feel that you owe these people an explanation. And I agree, Shannon. Megan, in fact, I told her on the phone, I said, listen,
and drop your daily heart me's.
Yeah.
You're here for a show. You got to pay for it. It's not free, guys. Come on now. This is an
Right.
entertainment app. We're all here to make money. Oh my God. Could I go left really fast?
Yes,
Did you
I
guys
know
see
where you're
fucking
going.
Pathetti begging today? He's
I
a scammer now.
got to see that shit in Friends with Attitude, and can I just say that, damn, Petty, like, damn, buddy, you were a little upset about that, that not winning that battle, and your statistics. It's called analytics, you dumb fuck.
Welcome to the scammer club, Petty.
Mhm. Thank you, Christina. Hold on, I'm gonna go on Teacup for 1 second. Megan, do your thing.
All right, sounds good. From what I seen, he was getting a little upset because everybody else was, making money and getting gifts and asking for things on this app, as you should be, right? I've always supported it. Tip your creator, right? And so, now all of a sudden that's what he's doing. Pathetti, you're the fool for not doing that all these years, honey. You're on an entertainment app. People, it's a business, right? TikTok is a business. It's here for people to make money on. And if you're not making money on this app, then you're doing something wrong. And if you have your gifts off, what is wrong with you? Like, your time is money.
Well, what's
Money is time.
is this same pathetic motherfucker back in November called me a scammer for doing a TikTok campaign. You know, the thing that TikTok's made for? And then claiming that I made X amount because that's what TickLeap said. But then when my tax paper came out and it was like, I don't know, like $9,000 or $7,000 less than what he claimed, he had nothing to fucking say about it. It's weird.
Can I turn this left one more time? Are you kidding me? She just claims she's a lawyer now. Shannon, who the hell even are you? You're a lawyer, you're a mandated reporter, you're a liar, you're a fucking thief, you're a scammer, you're crazy.
I'm just saying, like, tell me you're thirsty without telling me you're thirsty when you make a whole account being fucking Trixie's, like, sister. Like, what? Thank you, love. I've missed some of y'all too, honestly. So I would like to know, when did McDonald's take away the 2 cheeseburger meal from DoorDash, because this is pissing me off. Hold on.
I don't DoorDash. I don't even know how to DoorDash, so I don't know.
Let me let Monster up because she'll keep y'all entertained too.
Uh-oh, Monster, I'm a little nervous. Like, my blood pressure is rising.
I already yelled earlier.
Oh, okay.
She gets one yelling a day.
What are we doing?
Oh, just hanging out.
So before I came in, what did I miss?
Okay, so real quick, let me recap for you. So I'm sitting at home by myself. Let's rewind to 2 weeks. Maybe that'll kind of help everybody. 2 weeks ago-ish, I had talked to Hallie and Lucid. I tried to get them to have a conversation just so, and you might have not have been in Florida Man's Live the night it came up. But
Not.
Lucid agreed to have a conversation with Hallie. Next morning, I wake up. She doesn't want to have the conversation. Okay, cool, fine. Y'all just leave each other the fuck alone. So then tonight, I'm sitting here earlier, and I get a text message that said, "Hi, can I have a conversation with you?" It was Lucid. I was busy doing some things, and so I sat down to have a conversation with her. Told her that I believe that her and Hallie need to have a conversation. Tried to get a hold of Megan to do it on Meg's platform because she knows more about this shit. Anyhow, it did on my platform. Lucy came out and told everybody that she's behind all the Mitch's accounts. It's been her the whole time.
Oh.
And according to what Sweetbriar is saying now, it's been going on since March. So apparently the stuff that people are hating Hallie for is shit that
Lucid's doing.
Lucid has been doing.
That's not why people hate her.
Well, I know there's other reasons, but everybody thought Holly was the Mitch accounts, and come to find out, it's not been Holly at all. It's been Lucid the whole time. Correct me if I'm wrong, but pulling your 304 cards, isn't that unknown account?
I have no idea.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Thank you, Harley, for reminding me. Also, she said that she deliberately was poking to try to get Kelly Sweetbriar and Hallie, not Barry, and Mitch going at it. All the Mitch accounts also.
Mitch, 50?
No, Mitch, Smashes Mod Mitch.
Yeah.
TCH.
Oh.
Yeah. And one of those Mitch accounts, right, sent Holly, not Barry, a pretty nasty message about unaliving a cat and a mother.
And if it wasn't we don't know yet for sure, because when asked directly, she said she wasn't the child's account, but there was one of them that was of his deceased child.
Well. Honestly, and well, listen, I don't care how many tears Hallie gets up here and cries. I need everyone just to remember for years on this app, not weeks, Hallie, I'm aware of a lot of the stuff that you've done. Coming up here and crying and trying to like gain sympathy isn't going to work. I can already tell you're planning on, what you're going to say tomorrow. But I don't buy any fucking thing that you say either. Just saying. To be honest with you, I don't understand why that person is even around any of us still. She also is a problem on a Shannon level. It's Hallie forever for me.
Right. I don't fuck with Holly like that. Like it's well known, right? Like I don't fuck with her, right? But there was a situation that got brought up with Lucid earlier today with Alyssa. OG, do you mind if we bring Alyssa up? Oh, there she is.
So
And
hold on
so
one
that's
second.
how Holly got brought back around
Said it
us.
did, puppy love.
I
It
have
was
an
a
announcement to make.
reminder.
Andy is streaming, and she has Mitch in a box.
Hi, Andy.
Hi, Andy.
How you doing, girl? How's that Christian life treating you? You doing good?
Leave it to Andy to put her nose in the business.
Hey, Andy. Why are you streaming me, girl? You don't like me, remember?
She doesn't like Megan or myself.
Well, she really doesn't like me. She'll go into random lives with troll accounts and I can't believe all y'all have a smurderer in the box.
Well, I would love to know. Andy, since you're
Who, me or
streaming.
you?
I would definitely love to know, since you're streaming, why you don't like me. What have I ever done to you? Because, hell, we've not even had a conversation.
Imagine that.
We have never, the only time we were ever in the same box is back when I first came across Megan. So, you don't like me off other people.
Do we really care?
No, I don't give a fuck, but
I don't give a fuck either about
Andy.
Andy. She's totally fucking irrelevant. She's the cockroach's fucking leg on the bottom of fucking the trailer park.
Well, Mark down here don't like me because I keep getting into his trash can. Well, if you'd fucking feed me, I wouldn't have to get
I'm
into
gonna
your
mute.
trash can.
I think I'm going to have to buy a new notebook.
Not the new Notebook.
Well, I
Make it
mean,
like really
people are
cute, a little bit tattered, kind of old looking.
people are making it really difficult to be nice anymore.
Oh, I know it. Nobody makes it easy to be nice.
Well, I truly, honestly would like to know because when this was all coming out, I'm like, okay, so this Mitch person had multiple accounts made about him, but he's not. Where is he? Because I truly feel like he deserves to be here.
He is over there in Andy's life. Obviously, we're too toxic. I guess I don't know.
Um, Deb's believing. Are you meaning to request a box?
I don't know. Debbie has been trying to request over and over and over again, but you were also off the screen, so we couldn't accept them into the box.
Oh, I mean, we can accept him. I don't know who they are. He was in here on the ... Nothing
Oh,
matters.
he was here on the dot account. I didn't see it come in. Sorry,
So-
not doing my mod jobs well.
Is that Lucid person? Is she friends with Shannon?
I don't.
She claims she's not, but she definitely is, right?
That used to be Cluckmaster Monster. She used to go by Cluckmaster too.
Yeah, she definitely is.
Oh, wait a minute. Is she the Cluck Cluck person?
Cluck,
Yes.
cluck, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
I know.
Yeah, do you know, Monster, that she posted a video about me today saying that I was inquiring about children and their information? Yeah. This is how all of this got... OG, she didn't tell you that part?
No.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, I was
And
gonna
this
say,
one-
I'm
oh.
surprised you didn't
Girl.
let Megan come up in a box as soon as she got here.
I said as soon as Megan came in, I said, just so you guys know, like, I made it very clear to both of them on the phone that Megan can get in a box because I was doing no boxes with them, but Megan was allowed to get in a box at any point in time.
Oh, hello, Tom.
That's the first that I've heard of that.
Yeah, so I think it was last night she made that video or 2 nights ago. Yeah, she made a lovely video of my live trying to prove that my mama bear was in a box when I offered Woody some cash app and some other items. And in the caption, she put in there about me asking about children's information, which was
Is that why you
absolutely-
messaged me today on Snap?
Yeah, because somebody told me that you were highly upset with me because I did that. So I was like,
What?
oh, well, let me just send Monster a message really fast.
I didn't even know about it. What?
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on a minute.
What? That's why I'm like, what?
The Tom,
I thought you were joking.
is the Tom account still Skittles?
I
Skittles.
have no idea. Oh my God, Megan! I thought you were fucking playing.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know if you've seen it or not. So
No. Oh my God. I
Here,
thought you were playing because I
Look.
was just in a box yelling at Petty.
how about you jump up in a box and just prove that you're not Skittles?
Tom's a man. I mean, there's a big debate. Is Tom a woman or a man? When he was in my life, he was a man.
no, they do a really good impression.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah, because I heard them in, what was it? Somebody else's live, and they were trying to do a Mickey Mouse impersonation, and they were like, that's not very good. And then everybody was like, no, they are a female. Like they go by a female. So
Well, Tom was my first friend on MySpace,
Mine too.
I know, mine too.
so I feel
was
like we know him.
first internet friend.
Well, apparently Skittles is live on her Danny account, so Tom is not Skittles.
A lot of y'all be tapping this screen and accidentally tapping these dang boxes.
I just got a message that she's live crying about something.
Who?
Skittles. Skittles.
Okay, we had to make sure.
Yeah.
Because there was one account that was Skittles. There really was.
Hey, Tom, can you bring MySpace back, please? Because I fucking liked it.
Yeah, I miss MySpace. I miss fucking changing my profile and shit.
So, before I mind anybody else's business anymore, I feel like there are certain people that need to be people need to be aware, right? If they're not aware of the history of certain people, right? What am I even trying to say? If Florida Man was up here, he'd be like, yeah, but we should allow people room to grow.
Yup, and Miss Monster, keep in mind, like what you told me, OG. Thank you for whoever changed those boxes, because it was fucking driving me nuts.
I'm gonna just be quiet.
Man, are these fixed boxes? Wait a minute. Does someone? Because
Yeah,
I want
that's a
my
lie.
corner. I gotta be in my corner.
Isn't it crazy how Petty can go from, thank you, Mittens, I appreciate it. How this live happened of somebody wanting to have a conversation with you,
Who?
Haley.
No. See? It's forever fuck you. No.
Oh shit! I meant to let Mittens up, not that other person.
Even the healed ass version of myself says no. Sorry. It's F Hallie forever for me.
And I think people need to understand and respect the fact that there's just some people that some other people will always be like, fuck this person forever.
And I will
And that's
forever
okay.
continue to warn people about you. Because I think that you're a manipulative psychopath that gets away with a lot of fucking shit, and I'm sick of it.
But when we do that, Monster, that puts us, we're in that same position as the people we don't like. Because then we're sitting there talking about someone to people and trying to convince, like, new people not to like them. And I know that it's, like, giving somebody a warning, like, trying to help them, but...
Baby Florida Man is here.
But the
I'm
thing
sorry,
is,
may
it
I?
was no different than the shit last night, though, if you think
Let
about
me
it,
know.
Monster. Them jumping that dude last night for not liking you.
Listen, you're allowed to like her, but it is, I feel like, because I've known her on this app for a very long time, that it is a fair warning, right? Like, that person is not somebody that I would be having private DMs with, sharing any kind of information. That's just a fucking...
Fuck no. Fuck no. Hallie is a manipulative fucking bitch. Be aware she will get in every fucking box she can and trauma dump the fuck out of everybody. Fuck her. There you go. I said it. And?
Well, pulling your Ho 304 card said, pretty sad the amount of betrayal and chaos in here. I'm disappointed in some of you. Truly mean that. Well, why don't you box up?
Mittens, I was just playing, by the way.
Oh, with what?
When I called you baby.
Oh, yeah, baby.
He's always trying to fucking calm my ass. Like, everyone thinks he's like doing evil shit. No, most of the time he's being like, yo.
I don't know. I just think that, like,
I know.
holding lives about, and this is not specific to what this is. I'm going to talk about myself and make it about me for a minute.
Hold on, before
But,
you do
like-
that, let me just make it clear. I agreed to hold this live so that Cluck, aka Lucid, and Hallie could air their differences and then fucking leave each other the fuck alone. I did not
Can
know,
Hallie just like go the fuck away? Like, why?
did not know that Cluck Lucid was behind all of these fake accounts, doing some fuck shit to some random guy that, from my understanding, is innocent in the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair, but I just, if, you know
The
what I
world
mean? Like,
Oh, she ran away.
she's not a fucking good person.
Yes, the chaos.
Alright, go ahead, Mitten. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, holding lives about people and warning people about someone, that's exactly what the ops do to us. They sit there and they'll hold lives and they'll talk about something that Monster said 4 months ago, or something that Megan did at Christmas. You know what I mean? Like, they're gonna sit there and they're gonna talk about us regardless of if we talk about them or not.
I
And it
feel like
sucks
there's a
because we
difference
have to
though.
be.
Oh, sorry.
I feel like I forgot what I was gonna say.
Sorry. I have
I
Oh,
ADD.
feel
you're
like
fine.
the difference has to be, and then you lost your thought.
It's just like when is enough enough? When
When
is
the
enough enough? Because
person,
like,
I'll tell you when. When the person stops doing fuck shit like we all have.
and like the thing about it is like I get called out on shit that I've done when everyone's doing fuck shit, but then it's like afterwards, like a few weeks later, when someone gets disgruntled and they want to like throw people.
Again, was bringing Alyssa up here so that
Oh.
they could talk, I believe. So if
No,
anyone,
I'm good. I wanted to start off by saying everything I just said previously was a lie because Hallie had already made it out to sea like I was that shit.
okay,
So I'm feeding a narrative at this point. Like I was
Shut
feeding a
the
narrative.
fuck up!
No, okay, listen,
It's funny, girl.
Lucid, let me ask you this, like dead ass, and I appreciate if
Right.
everybody mute for a minute. And all of that, right?
Right.
So, what is with, and I know you don't like being yelled at, and I'm telling you right now, I'm trying very hard because what is the point of doing some fuck shit and coming in a box and being like, I was all these accounts, I did this, I did that, then you drop and leave, then you come back and you're like, nope, just kidding, it wasn't me. Like, no, that's, girl, no, you're just fucking playing games at this point. And the fucking thing that pissed me off the fucking most is that out of a lot of people, and Mittens will tell you, Monster, Megan, Rem could probably even tell you, I know Harley could tell you, like, I'm the type of bitch, Mallory, Cluck here, I'm the type of bitch that will give somebody a second chance and a third fucking chance. But you're wasting my fucking time now when I'm trying to do something to put things to rest for you guys because you're scared right now that people are going to call CPS on you because of what happened to Megan's fucking life.
Right.
And I asked you right on the phone, like I flat out fucking told you on the phone, like, girl, look, full transparency, don't do the fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all want to talk, and then drop it. Go your separate fucking ways. Like, I truly believe at this point, you just like being messy.
Well, I mean, like that's not really the case.
You sat up here and said, I am responsible for making all these accounts.
Right.
I am responsible for pitting Kelly against Hallie and Mitch and fucking Billy Bob Thornton and all the fucking things, right?
Right.
Then you drop. Then you come back and you're like, just kidding. So I'm going to say this to you.
Grow the fuck up, bitch.
Hold on, Megan. I'm going to say this to you. I know what's going on in your home right now. And I fucking told you on the phone. I told you on the phone, little girl, this app should not be taking precedence over what is going on in your home. And instead of coming and like fucking cleaning the slate here so that you can focus on getting a better home life, you chose to come here, stir the fucking pot, dip out, come back and stir it again.
Did somebody tell you to say that, Lucid?
No. I had already, because as soon as this live started, and this is why I was running with all the narratives. As soon as this live started, Hallie came out with, you were this account. Because of all of those screenshots that she showed in Megan's that were false, they were doctored. I never said anything about her cat or her or anything, so everybody was already running with said narrative. So I just said, fuck it. I'm going to give the narrative because everybody already blames me.
So wait a minute. Then why did your girl hold up? No,
You don't get to play
no.
victim in this.
Because your girl fucking hold on, Megan. Because your girl fucking Kelly snitched on you in the comments then. Because your girl Kelly said she just found out recently those accounts were yours. And I said to Kelly, how long was recent?
March.
And that's exactly what she said, March. So this is like, girl, please hear me clearly when I tell you this. Stop fucking.
I mean, I can go and screenshot that, bring it back, and show you said accounts that I have that are mine.
Girl, you could have.
Nobody's gonna believe you anyways.
That's exactly why I ran with the narrative, because nobody's gonna believe me anyways.
But that's the thing. Listen, I don't care.
Anyways, then how about tell the truth?
Right,
Because
I don't care what anybody
clearly,
else in the boxes think. I took my motherfucking time to talk to you on the fucking phone and then say, hey, I'll go live so that y'all can squash this. But you're fucking playing in my face now.
Where's Kelly?
She was in here, and I don't know where the fuck she went.
May I ask her a question, please?
Yeah, girl.
Kelly is doing personal things now. Just
Why did you post a video about me saying that I was searching for children's information?
Oh, Kelly's here.
That was a misconstrued context.
Misconstrued context. Would you like for me to show the video to everybody? The 230 people that are in
Yes,
here?
please. I haven't seen
See
it.
how fucking construed
Yes,
it is?
please, Megan.
I will be more than happy to do that.
I haven't seen it yet.
Can I also, yes, Megan, please play it. But can I also ask, why are you trying to play with a bunch of people on the app that you just admitted to me on the phone that you're afraid is going to call CPS on you?
I don't call CPS on my worst enemy unless if I think that the child is in harm.
No, hold on, Harley, because shit was admitted in a live that she then admitted to me on the phone did happen.
Lucid, are you friends with Shannon?
So why come on an app when I'm like, hey, you know what? I'll give you the platform. Y'all can talk. Why come on this fucking app and poke more bears when you admitted to me on the phone right before going live that you were afraid people were going to fucking call CPS on you?
Because I am not very much heard on this app. Anything I say, it could be the blatant truth.
No, I did, animal. It's all fucking recorded.
And people are going to say, I lie. And that's a lie. And that I'm doing the utmost when my phone dump that was literally taken and thrown into a live literally showed I was doing very bare minimum other than trolling a troll.
So what was your point of texting me tonight and wasting my time?
I had messaged you because I felt at the time that this shit with me and Hallie could possibly be squashed. But when I'm hearing lies straight up out of the gate, when I know because I was there and none of that shit happened.
So that's when she's done talking, you say, okay, hold up, Hallie. That's not true.
But how many people are going to believe me?
And
Girl,
that's fine, but just you had to understand how OG feels. She feels like you just wasted her
I
time.
understand
I
that.
just got
I
fucking
get it.
played, is what the fuck I got, and I'm not fucking happy about it.
Because it was a lie that I knew Hallie was going to come up with next. Because everything so far has been about me and Kelly and us possibly sitting with Shannon. Maybe we're friends, maybe we're not when we're not. I don't sit with Shannon. I don't converse with Shannon. I have nothing to do with Shannon.
That's a lie. That was determined that was a lie.
You sent a fucking screenshot to Shannon about my fucking husband. Or was that you, Sweet Cheeks?
It wasn't me.
Okay, OG, do you mind if I play this video really fast? And
Yeah,
TikTok,
go ahead, girl.
you please let me know if I misconstrued this video. Because I could be wrong, right? I'm never fucking... I could be wrong.
I'll take a look.
I know she's talking about me because I was Megan Fox majority.
Well,
of the
maybe
time.
she wasn't paying attention.
I could have not been paying attention. I don't remember that being said.
Well, that's weird. Something I trusted you with.
Oh, Woody told it already? Does anybody know what that information is? I'm nosy. Wait, I need the bush. I need the bush.
Witty's live just posted on Drama Talk.
Woody's live just posted. Yeah, wash, rinse, repeat. Yeah, right.
Something I confided in you.
Oh, she doxed her. Now, please tell me how those subtitles are being misfucking construed. Because what I'm reading, Lucid, is, honey, you were in a box when she was begging for kids' information. But I'm a liar, right? How is that being misconstrued? Please explain that to me. Go ahead. You have the floor.
So within the context, it was me trying to sit here and, because you know everybody, liar, 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 liar. Mama Bear had gone over there, told Witty a lie saying that she wasn't in a box with you as said information, as you were asking for Witty's information, right?
I was never asking for Woody's information. Absolutely not. Never once have I asked for Woody's information.
So you didn't bribe a Cash App and alcohol.
That's
She
not
did
asking
not.
for information.
She didn't ask for her information. She asked what Witty knew.
Diagnosis Amnesia has that video.
Bitch, that was my fucking live. I got that whole motherfucking thing. Don't play with me.
Okay.
Lucid, you're a DA. I'm telling you.
Seriously, you're so fucking confused. You don't even know what you're talking about.
Ren, will you check Discord, please?
I read it. I'm waiting for Stupid to finish lying because I'm not nice and I won't be nice and I don't give a fuck what Florida man says. People don't get second chances with me. One and done, and you're a cunt.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I want to, like, girl, I literally started our conversation with, you know, I've been sick. I'm sick. So I've not been on the app a whole lot. I get on late at night. But it's just been like rough throughout the day. And what, like, I'm
sorry. I'm confused, Lucid, because first it was I was looking for children's information, and now it's I'm looking for Witty's information. Bitch, are you okay? Are
Nothing
you
else
okay?
matters.
Within the context that she was about to release was Mike G's kids.
No, it wasn't, honey.
It was.
Would you like for me to play another clip that Shannon specifically says? Yeah, let's listen
That
to
she
this.
about outed it. Yeah, I've heard
Wait,
the video. I've heard
but
it.
what?
Yeah,
Hold on.
she almost outed it.
Right.
But wait,
Can I say something though? If she didn't know what the information was already, how would she know it was children's information?
That's what I was trying to allude to in the context by saying kids info.
Monster, honey, what happened was Whitty doxed Shannon and Mike G and the family. We all knew that. Now Shannon is sitting here saying in this clip, Whitty, you almost released personal information that I shared with you. That's the information that I was looking for.
Yeah, I remember you
Right.
saying, oh my God, what is it? If you want to give it to me, I'll take it. Or whatever it was, not that it was information. It was just what she was talking about, right?
It was gossip.
Right.
It wasn't personal information. It was just the gossip. I'm a nosy bitch. I want to know what you know.
So how would you know it was children's info if you didn't know what the info was?
That's my point.
So I'm gonna say this, and you know how they say like take 5 minutes to think before you say something. I'm not gonna take that 5 minutes because before I agreed to go live, I had a conversation with her on the phone. Yes, it is recorded. You told me what's going on in your home. You told me what was said on Megan's Live, where a cockroach was found in your child's breathing tube. You told me how you and your man got into it, and you damn near ran over your child. You told me this shit, okay? You told me this shit. And what did I tell you? As a DV survivor, girl, you need to say fuck this app and deal with the shit you're dealing with in your own home. But instead, you chose to get back on this app and poke and pick a little bit more. You were already afraid of fucking people calling CPS after Megan's Live, which I don't know exactly what happened to Megan's Live. I listened to you tell me a little bit of it. But what the fuck? What, girl, what is the fucking point? And I don't want to hear, because nobody would believe me, because everybody thinks I'm a liar. You had a fucking fighting chance. Coming in here tonight, putting it all out on the fucking table. But instead of me resting or getting dicked down by my man, I chose to give you time and this is like some single white fucking female girl shit. So now you got my attention, baby, and you got my time now.
She is a pick-me because I said that, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
I did. And you clearly are making up so many lies because remember, I mean, I know you've probably heard it a million times, but I asked questions in that's probably too big, in order of your live because you clearly are a LIAR.
Girl, you can go get fucked. I don't know who the fuck you are.
Yep.
Come on my fucking live talking stupid bitch. I'm not in the fucking mood.
Did you hear that, Tiffany?
I have a question, really. Oh, she. Okay. Number one.
Of course she drops.
Yeah, this is what I think, and someone said it in the comments earlier, and I'm gonna have to agree. She's got somebody in her fucking ear, which is why she hurried up and dropped so fast earlier. I believe she is behind those fucking accounts.
Can we ask a question really quickly?
Mm-hmm.
Did you say a roach in her child's?
Yes. Would you guys like to hear the phone recording?
And then she almost ran over her child.
Not
Correct.
almost did.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yes.
And then the edible too.
And then the other baby got a hold of an edible and slept
Yeah,
for
tell me that.
24 hours.
Why do I feel like this all needs to be questioned? Like, is she
Yep.
lying?
Or
So
she
she told me it was questioned in Megan's live today because I guess Hallie outed it all.
Holly
Mm-hmm.
outed it all, and then Mitch came over in the box and confirmed it because he was on the phone calls and the FaceTiming calls when all of this was happening because that's when they were all friends. And there's a group of like 4 or 5 other people that know this information as well.
Yep. And Sweet Cheeks came into my live and said to stop this, that it was not okay. But the fact that we had screenshots of the
She
message,
admitted it on a recorded call with me tonight before I went live.
that part.
Cluck, I think you should take a real look about what's going on at home and stop being on this app.
And Sweetbriar, I know you're still in the comments, girl. So here's the thing. You literally said, well, I just recently found out that she was behind these accounts, blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, how long was recent? And you said March. So are you lying? Because now you're being made to look like a liar.
To be frank, being made to look like a bad mother based on her own actions and words. So
Is it possible that Hallie and her are working together because they kind of left the box at the same time? It's kind of weird. It's like a orchestrated fight.
Well, so Hallie Not Berry actually was the first one to show the messages about Lucid, and then Mitch came up in a box and validated, verified it. So
This
Hallie
feels
wants
funny.
to
This
choke
feels
this
funny
shit.
though. You know what I mean?
oh, for sure, and yeah.
Hallie wants to choke
Let me
the shit out of
clarify.
it.
Let me
Out of
clarify. The
hold on,
accounts.
hold on, Kelly. Hold on, Kelly. I do know that Hallie does not like Lucid at all for some things that were said about moms and cats and stuff like that.
Yeah, they've been going at each other for a while. And I got dragged into all of it because of my association with both of them. Let me
Okay,
explain
puppy
real
love. Calm down. Calm down, puppy love.
Let me explain real quick about the accounts. I discovered the account. What happened is Miss Assassin had been live when accounts came through that said like Mitch's eyebrows. We had just recently had my mods had left and Mitch had left my group, and I just blocked the account. Didn't think too much of it. A couple weeks, maybe a month goes by, and I see an account that has these. You know how you can see when people like checked out your profile? Well, I saw an account that checked out my profile that had the name of Mitch's son. Okay, who had passed away. When I saw that account, I was really bothered by it.
Yeah, that's fucked
So
up.
I tried to alert Mitch, but he had me blocked. So I alerted Luke and I alerted Lucid because I knew that he still talked to them. Because something had previously happened where an account with Mitch's father's name had come through during Lucid's live. It upset Mitch a lot. So we're trying to protect him. I mean, you know, see, people have different things, and obviously I was trying to protect him. I'm a protective person. I try to keep people from getting hurt.
Hey, Kelly, hold on. Kelly, I gotta stop you right there for 1 second. Because I have gotta ask you something.
Yes.
And let me just say, I'm just gonna ask you one time, girl. And I already know the answer, but I really, for months, I've wanted to hear this out of your mouth. At one point in time before Hair Junkie died, did you wish death on him?
Absolutely not.
You never said you hope he fucking died?
I don't think that I did, but yeah, you know, in a fit of anger, maybe I did. Sometimes people say things out of anger, and I'm not immune to that.
You did.
He and I made peace. After
You 100% did, because he called me the night you did it.
Well, then I had apologized to him. I can't go back and change the past. I make shitty decisions too. I don't remember saying it, but I could. Like I said, since he said I did, then I did.
What?
I'm not going to deny that I say things out of anger too. I was very hurt by the arguments that he and I had.
Wait.
Wait. No. Hang on. I am doing fucking battle royal in hell with people on this fucking app, and I've never gotten into a box and said, I hope X, Y, and Z die. You're a cunt too, Kelly,
I've
you
said it.
fucking bitch. I gotta go.
I've said it too, Petty, but I mean it.
And Kelly, you mean to tell me that you and fucking Lucid are so close that you didn't know none of the shit that she's been doing?
I had asked repeatedly what was going on because people have been accusing me of being in these accounts for months. And I don't do troll accounts. I don't have the kind of time. I am busy. I am sick. I don't have this is a whole bunch of fucking bullshit. Okay? It's just,
OG, do you remember when you asked me, or when you tried to tell me what Kelly said, and I was like, no, she did not.
Mm-hmm. And I told you, yes, the fuck she did.
I don't remember saying it, but if I said it, then I said it, and I can only apologize to it. I can't go back and do anything.
He was still
except
alive.
I can
He was
do
still
better.
alive at that time. It was just literally a few weeks before he passed.
But he and I made peace with each other. We were good when he passed. He and I were good. I assure you. In fact, we had a lot of jokes about it. In fact, we even joked about the fact how I was going to auction off his phone number. It was an ongoing joke.
That, though. That's just...
He and I were good. I admit to my faults. I admitted the things that I did. I say things out of anger. I am not.
I have to be honest with you though. Like I can't. So I know for a fact you said it. He knew for a fact you said it, and you know for a fact you said it. And I guess I'm more the type of person that's like, don't be like, oh yeah, I may have said it.
No, I
own that
as I
shit
said,
and fucking stand on it.
I don't remember saying it, but I will apologize for saying it. There's no but in there.
I'm sorry. I need to interrupt you
That's
really
why
fast.
I made my peace with him. I was good with him when he passed.
Could I just say something really fast? If something along those lines come out of your mouth or anybody's mouth, right? It's so vile that I'm sure you will obviously fucking remember, right? And then if you have to apologize for something that you don't remember doing, that apologize is void and null.
Well, I was gonna say, I find it weird that she thinks everybody's gonna see her saying she remembers the apology, but she doesn't remember the disrespect.
I remember saying it like Petty because I say it every day, but I admit what I say.
I'm sorry, I cannot stay on here any longer. I am not. I can't.
Real quick, I just want to say that this Marcus account, it's been bothering me for months. And I thought it was Kelly because when I was invited to go into Shannon and Stephanie's lives, and I was there for a few short weeks, within the people that I followed in that group, it was one of their accounts. Because I was friends with Marcus and I never followed Marcus. And it was right in between Kelly's account and Shannon's account. And Shannon had like 3 or 4 accounts that I had followed. I think it's Shannon. And I thought it was Kelly.
I'm sorry, but
I'm
Shannon
not
is
kidding
live
you.
right now talking shit about me, so I don't think it's Shannon. She's live
Well,
right now.
I don't know if she handed it off to somebody
Right.
or what it was because I left the group and I remained. Marcus didn't unfollow me and I didn't unfollow them because I was trying to watch to see if I could see anything. All I know, I don't even know Lucid. I never followed Lucid. And Lucid never followed me, but it was somebody that was in that group that followed me and I followed them. And it wasn't like a whole group of people. It was like 3 or 4 of Shannon's account, 3 of Stephanie's accounts, and Kelly was one of them. And Mitch Mitch's account disappeared too, and I just started to suspect him as well. I didn't know, and I had a private convo with
Neither.
Broken Fans on the back end, and she's like, "No, Christina, it's not Kelly," because I had a private conversation with her about it. So I don't know if that account it was originally somebody in that inner circle though. And I don't know if they handed it off to one of them or
I agree,
whatever, but I don't
Ashley.
know if you guys saw it. It was in here while Lucid was up talking. It was in the account saying, "Lucid, you're not innocent, da 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 da." I really do think that it was originally one of them. So
You guys are all in trouble. I'm getting my my iPad out now.
Monster, really quickly, Mitch is the individual that I had to block from my space because he messaged multiple women inappropriate messages. And when
Okay.
they told him he was making them feel uncomfortable, he continued, so they blocked him, and then 3 or 4 people came forward all at once about his inappropriate behavior towards them.
Yeah,
Is this the Mitch accounts? It's like like a weird Y or whatever.
Yeah, Smash is mod that she continues to keep modded, even though Stephanie herself put the screenshots up to show that he was inappropriate with at least one woman.
Okay. So then, the account Mitch the bitch. I was told that that was Rissa.
That is Rissa.
Okay.
the weird thing is that when I started questioning all this and I had that talk with Broken Cran, that account unfollowed me. So weird. It's something that's been bothering me over the months, and then I didn't see it anymore. And I just think it's really weird.
I think it's really weird that somebody texted my phone today asking if they can have a conversation with me. So I take time out of my day to have that conversation, and then I ask them. So like I'm not trying to sound rude when I say this, but you know, what is it that I can do to help you? And they want a conversation with Hallie, and I'm like, okay, well, you know, I'll go ahead and go live and give you guys a platform. And they're like, I don't want to be screamed at. And I'm like, no, I get that. It's a trigger of mine too. You know, I'll make sure that you're not being screamed at, which I did. I didn't let Holly, when Holly would get loud, I would stop her. But then to come up and be like, oh, yep, I did all of this, and then drop real quick and come back and be like, oh, nope, just kidding. I didn't do any of it. Like, what?
Hey, OG.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, thanks for taking time out of your personal life to come here and have this live, right? I appreciate you. I wanted to hear. I've been trying to talk to this bitch for 2 days. I appreciate you. I wanted to hear this.
No, I mean, I definitely don't mind. I guess I'm just still right now, like, mind fucked. Like, first of all, why me? Because I don't know half the players in this shit, and that's kind of why I reached out to you, too, to be on your platform, because I figured you'd have more knowledge of it.
I'm wondering about that as well because Sarah had offered a space and she got blocked.
She did.
Mm-hmm. But then the weird thing is, like, and I'm sure you're still listening, Lucid, you...
No, Jennifer, I want to hear that phone call, too.
You literally, you know, are worried that people are going to call CPS, but then you still come in and, like, poke the bear. Like, I just don't get that.
It's weird. I know Mal and I have talked before about it. There possibly being this group that is trying to mess with people and stir up drama and cause chaos. And I don't know. It makes me wonder about that as well. For content and drama, and they just feed off of it. Who better not to bring into it than Hallie, you know?
Karma, I have no problem with that. My only issue is in one part of the conversation, I do ask where they live. In the city and state is said. I don't know how to like go through and bleep that out, so I'd have to like send the call to Megan or Mallory or somebody to do that. Thank you, Alyssa.
How long is the conversation?
Hold on. It's 21 minutes and 48 seconds.
You can be like Mallory and go, ah, when they're doing it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can't you just like when you ask that information, can't you just push mute and then listen to it yourself, and then whenever that part of the conversation's over with, just unmute?
Yeah, I
It's
can.
gonna take me an hour to actually listen to it, and then or download it, listen to it, clip it, and then play it.
Yep, we can try. I will give you one more chance to come back up in this box, girl, and like get shit straight before I let this phone call play. In fact, let me text that too, so then that way it can be. I didn't hear you say that. Hold on.
You guys think that any of these sugar daddies that are in my requests will really be a sugar daddy or not?
I usually tell them to just, hey, Cash App's in bio, just go ahead and send. If they go like, oh, wait, look at this, send me this, I'll be like, nah, thank you.
Girl,
I'm
I
good.
have Elon Musk after me. So
Well, fuck.
Jason Momoa, all of them.
I had the Jason Momoa one too.
He's
I have that
cheating on
big
me?
cop.
Yep, he's cheating on you.
I'm hoping that one of these will, just really do it,
The $5,000 a week for nothing.
Deposit it in there. Can someone just like deposit it in there, please?
I had a sugar mama interested the other day.
Like I really do have pretty feet. Okay, they've got tattoos on them. I don't mind sending them. Okay.
I had a whole sugar mama in there for real. I was like, oh.
I was in somebody's chat the other day, and John Wick was in there. I was cracking up, just talking away.
Get one of these
Why won't
fucking
anybody
guys
talk
in
to me? I'm gonna hop down before this dog drives me crazy.
Megan, can you come back on the camera so I'm not being the weirdo?
Yeah, sure.
I can't believe you thought I was mad at you for real. I didn't even know you were talking.
Let me just wipe my dingy ceilings really fast. It's mirrored.
Remember that time I was like, wash your walls? I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about.
Oh shit! Can I get out of the big box though? Can I be under Monster?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you are.
The monster, you're right next to her. You have to like go down and then choose your box and you come back up.
No, it's fine, honeys.
This one time I was like, wash your fucking walls. She was like, why? I don't fucking know.
What's my walls?
Because I thought they were dirty, but they're just tan.
Yeah, they're like a beige.
I was just angry at everything. I was angry at your wall because I was angry with my life.
Well, I guess that's better than being angry at my dog shit.
Lord, I don't know anything about that mess.
Shannon's so obsessed with my dog shit. It's fucking crazy.
It's probably because she wanted a shirt sent to her that smelled like you and your dog shit.
I think I missed a lot tonight, y'all.
Hi, Sammy.
Sammy, I'm literally sitting here right now, like I'm so quiet because I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Like,
That's what I'm wondering.
I came in and Hallie Not Berry was in a box. I said, "Oh hell!"
I seen you in those comments. I was like, girl, just go get some popcorn and watch a shit show.
You knew I was about to.
Well, it
You
completely
knew I was about to
doesn't
get mad.
because you text my phone.
I get
It was
mad.
like, can we have a conversation? And between me being sick and some other shit that I'm busy with, I sat down to give this girl my time. And I'm sorry, but a lot of things I'm learning in therapy right now is, giving someone your time in life means a lot because
Yeah.
you don't have, and the time is short. Okay. And like I even you'll hear it in record. I'm even like, look, Megan's for the underdog. Like, if you're just honest, like, oh god. And then to come in here and be like, I X, Y, and Z. Okay. Like, I respect somebody more for being like, yep, I did this. Ask Megan. I have always told Megan, even if she cusses me all the fucking way out,
Yep.
I've always been honest with Megan. Megan can call me during a fucking live at 4 a.m. I answer. She'll be like, girl, did you blah, blah, blah? And I'm like, yep, Meg, I did it.
Yep.
I do the same thing. I can't help. Like when you guys were asking Kelly, like when you were asking Kelly that thing, and I was like, "Fuck!" I just said that about Petty today. Fuck,
Well, it's better to admit you did it and just move on.
girl, I can't help it.
I'm
But
just
then,
saying, like,
Sammy,
why
she
is
comes
so,
back.
why is so hard? Why?
I
But
can't
then
help
she
it.
comes back up in the box and says, everything I just said when I was in the box was
That's
a
what
lie.
I wonder if somebody told her to
That's what
say
pissed me
that
off.
though, because
That's
it's
what I think. So nothing else matters was in the comments, and I don't think anybody else seen it. I did. They said, I feel like somebody's in her ear because she dropped really quick and then came back and said, oh, that's all a lie. And I feel that's the fucking truth.
I promise you, I swear to God, like my whole soul is telling me that Hallie and her are in a fake fight.
I don't know, Monster, because honestly, I talked to Holly quite a bit. I don't think, no.
Holly was
No.
really upset, man. She was pretty upset over this. I don't know if it's fake.
Whatever.
No, I can't. So I don't. So I don't know. If it's for attention or whatever. But they're not in it together. That much I can say. Unless I'm just completely fucking snowed. What's
Well, I was
that?
in my car when you were talking to her there at the very end. I saw her drop really quick, but I was in my car and then I had to go in my house, so I missed the rest.
But then what really has my mind bamboozled is you coming up here and playing in my face is just completely disrespectful as fuck to me. But then, like, you're worried about people calling CPS on you. So you come and do this mess on an app where apparently in Megan's live earlier some shit got outed.
If you're worried about CPS, you need to delete this app and go work on your home.
And I told her,
Right?
you'd hear me say that in the call. Hey,
And if
Zeta,
she's
hold up, y'all. Zeta, what are you doing in here?
if she's friends with Shannon, then that's the person that she needs to worry about because
Shannon's the one that likes to do it.
Shannon likes to call it CPS.
Kelly Pack, yes, I did. And that's why when I kept saying, like, can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you hear us? I did.
That's what I was wondering because she was literally
Yeah,
just like,
Breezy.
I thought she would like put down the phone, took off the earbuds. It was like just dumping. You know what I mean? Just
Right.
admitting to everything. And then she had to like turn everything off. You know what I mean? And not listen to nobody. That's what I thought.
It did sound like a recording, though. I do agree with that.
what if she reached out to you to have a conversation with Hallie on your platform to fake fight though? Because I'm not letting it go.
Well, why the fuck me? Like,
Exactly.
I got better shit to do.
Shit.
Because, not saying anything bad, but OG,
I know. I'm fucking at Captain Save-A-Ho. I know. I try to give yes, Rem, you're right. I don't deny that. I do. And I think, you know why? I think it's because I was that person that fucking got drugged on this app and nobody would fucking listen. That, look, I'm not guilty of what I'm being drugged for.
Right.
It took a long ass time to get someone to fucking actually listen to me. Well, yeah, no, Rem, I don't mean no one.
Hey, Marcus's coupon. Is that what it is? Marcus's coupon?
Kristen, was that the account?
Yep. Hey, do you want to come in a box really fast?
Yeah, Marcus, can you come in a box?
I have some questions for you.
she's a judge.
Bring your coupons, please.
And
Get your gavel. It might be.
Don't forget the wig as well.
oh no, are we having court?
I'm convinced.
Hey, I just want to know, are you wearing that wig to the wedding?
Do you want me to?
Are you
Girl,
going to the wedding, Megan?
I
Yeah.
am.
I am
Yeah.
too.
I know. I can't find it. I don't.
I want to go.
Yeah, she told me you were going too.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, it's a meetup.
Yes.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too. I am.
If anybody wants to fight me in the parking lot, let me know.
I will throw hands. I will throw hands in
here,
my
Tyler.
wedding dress. Can you see my wedding pictures coming back and it's fucking Monster and I scrapping someone in the fucking parking lot?
Girl, if I have to take pictures of the black, I would be mad.
Damn it, Monster. They'll be like, look, they let two Ambers fucking get together and that's what fucking happens.
Question really fast. Does anybody know that hot pink girl down here?
No.
No.
They was in whose live were you in talking shit about Florida Man the other night, honey?
Smashes.
Was it Smashes?
I believe so, yeah.
It was you and I believe it was D26. Hot pinky girl.
Pinky girl? What did Florida Man do to you?
Don't worry, honey. He's got the screenshots. He knows who you are.
Did you actually fall in here?
We're nice over here, Pinky Girl. You can tell us.
Oh my God, Rem, why? That's rude.
Well, I think Rem means fight in like a different way.
Is that code for something, Rem?
I think so.
Are we tussling in the sheets?
I think she's either flirting with me or
Oh, that's definitely Rem flirting.
we can yell at each other and call each other the C word.
Here, hold up. Just tell me, OG.
Oh my God, Rem wants to fight me for real.
Woody here? No?
Yeah, yeah. Woody,
Yes.
Woody, do me a favor and grab a box, please.
All right.
Huh? Woody, grab a box, please. See, because unlike you, I'm not gonna let anybody in these boxes, sway my opinion like Jana did. Because I'm a big girl, I make up my own decisions in my own mind. Where Jana ran her cocksuckers on me and told you to block me. But question, was Jana the one that was there for you when you were texting all kinds of shit at like 3, 4 in the morning?
Tangle Web, you need to do awareness on Rem. That's crazy. I'm disappointed.
Wait, is Woody here?
Yeah, Woody came in.
Oh, Woody, honey, welcome in.
I think she came in and left and everyone's just talking to her.
Megan, did you just eat a chicken nugget?
I did.
I just got done with McDonald's too.
I cannot stand either of you. It stinks in here.
I don't know why, but like the last couple of nights, late at night, I don't know if it's the steroids they have.
Yes, Levon, help me. I need a mask and a. Look at fucking Megan chewing on her bird.
I ate burgers.
Wait, I'm a bird?
I said,
Right, Rem? I
Megan.
know.
Look
Me
at
too,
Megan
Rem.
chewing on her bird.
Hey, Megan, I wonder if that's the breast
Chick-fil-A sauce.
or part of the leg.
It's the butthole.
Ooh, Chick-fil-A. We just finally got a Chick-fil-A by us in Michigan. We have like every other fucking food store.
I would never be out of Chick-fil-A.
What? No?
Fries. Their waffle fries are amazing.
I don't eat chicken.
Oh, no?
No. I don't eat chicken or turkey. Even thinking about it makes me want to hurl.
Really?
I don't eat chicken either. I don't like it. I've never eaten at a Chick-fil-A ever.
So apparently that means I know what Monster's having for dinner at my wedding.
A salad?
Me too.
Oh, Sammy, are you going too?
Yes, I'm going.
Oh, I get to meet my Sammy sometimes. Oh. I didn't know you were going, honeys.
Monster, there's more than... You got more options than a salad, bitch.
I'm just playing, girl. I'll probably have. Listen, every now and again I do have beef, but that's. And I do eat fish. But not a bird. Nope.
Oh, I didn't know Sammy was going.
Can someone just hitchhike me in there? I'll be the
Girl, we've been talking about it for
Girl,
months.
if you book your flight right now, it is so fucking cheap. You can get a round trip for like $200 right now.
I have my real ID now.
Did you get one?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Shit, that reminds me. We gotta go get Chris's real ID because we go on our vacation in March. And he's gotta have that. I'm going to South Padre Island, Texas for mine and Chris's birthday. Normally we go on a vacation at the end of February for my birthday. This time we decided we're gonna go the first week of March for both. July 11th of next year. We're actually getting legally married on the 7th because that's our anniversary, but then our big wedding is the 11th. The 7th is a Tuesday.
Melissa, you don't eat birds or pigs either? Me either.
Megan, you know we're both Scorpios.
Me too, Nikki.
Wait, say that again, Sammy.
I said, you know we're both Scorpios.
I did know you were a Scorpio. Are you ready?
Of course you are, Megan.
Yes, girl. Did that explain a lot, right?
I shouldn't known.
Nikki, I went there. Actually, it just came up on my memories on Facebook. I went there 5 years ago. And it was amazing. And Chris has never been. So when we were picking like our trip, he normally doesn't care. He's like, wherever you want to go. So I was like, I really want to go back to South Padre. And he's never been there.
What sign do you guys think I am?
Aquarius.
A Taurus.
You're right after. I'm a Pisces, so you're the one after the Pisces.
Cancer.
When I tell you, you guys are going to be like, oh my God. Yeah.
I can't fucking think of it. What's after the Pisces cusp?
What's the Two-Face one? No, like
Damn, Megan.
you know how
Did
they
you
have like
hear
the
her?
two faces? Not like
Hey,
your
you know,
Aries.
but
that was
Aries.
a good one.
Aries isn't a Two-Face. Aries is a ram.
I think Isabel's coming to you guys to the wedding.
I'm an Aries for sure.
Oh.
gosh, I'm having an Aries baby.
Oh my God.
Did I say Aries?
Gemini. That's what I was looking for. Gemini. They have the two faces. Not that you're Two-Face. Totally came out wrong. I swear.
You're the Gemini.
Hi, Cartel.
Cartel, did you hear what Megan just called me?
That's what she called it. Here, I'll recite it.
She's bullying
Dear
me.
monster, you are the scum between my toes.
Yes. You did, Rim. You knew. Aries are scary. Hold on, who said that? Jennifer.
Do you know that Popular Demand is an Aries?
I did not. April or March?
April.
Me too. Oh my God, he's gonna freak out. Whose phone's ringing?
Hello? Listen. Hey, what's up, honey? Sorry, I had company and I don't know what this is about, so I didn't want everybody hearing everything.
It's fine. I shut down my accounts and everything because I'm assuming they are going to fall asleep.
Let me just tell you, I gave you more than enough time to respond to my texts, and I told you that I would let you in the box to be honest and clear everything. Now I'm playing it.
CPS on me because of Hallie. When she gets to them.
Why? Because of Holly.
Because Hallie went into Megan's box, stated the fact that I was intentionally trying to get my kid with my car. And then she decided to say that because my daughter wears an oxygen tube and I was going to her cardiology appointment and I kind of switched out tubings. And I didn't realize
I kind of switched out tubings.
the tubing that I wrapped had a roach in it from the car, obviously. And
Like a pot roach or a cockroach?
Cockroach. It was
So I did have to ask because here in Michigan, gardening is a legal thing. So I didn't know if she meant a cockroach or a pot roach.
this little tiny baby one was already dead. I just didn't notice it, and I let the doctors know. We switched it out, and she was fine. They,
Me too,
filed the
Jennifer.
report right there, but nothing happened. It was dropped. But Hallie decided to out that on the live in Megan's.
Have you and Hallie had like issues lately or something?
No, I haven't said anything about Hallie.
You've not made any like posts towards her. Wait, yes, you have. Yep, I actually seen it myself. And I didn't know what that was about, but I've also been like super fucking.
No, all the posts that I made about Hallie, I deleted because I was respecting your wishes. And I don't come at Hallie. She doesn't come at me. We were great.
But didn't you just the other day? It came up on my FYP as soon as I opened it, and it was from you that said, if you're gonna make an account, you shouldn't use a name that used to be you or something like that.
Right, that was the same day you had contacted me saying, let's squash this.
Gotcha. Okay.
That was before you had called me, letting me know. So that was like previous. And so I haven't done anything since. And so like the other day, like what kind of like provoked all of this, I guess, was the other day I had stupidly, I'm trying to sit here and protect Whitty because she was going to out some information of Shannon that I just.
Can I also just point out, she says, I was trying to protect Whitty because stupidly the other day she was going to out some information about Shannon.
Wait, can we rewind that really fast? I missed that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I was off mute that whole time.
If you're going to make an account, you shouldn't use a name that used to be you or something like that.
Right, that was the same day you had contacted me saying, let's squash this.
Gotcha. Okay.
That was before you had called me, letting me know. So that was like previous. And so I haven't done anything since. And so like the other day, like what kind of like provoked all of this, I guess, was the other day I had stupidly, I'm trying to sit here and protect Whitty because she was going to out some information of Shannon that I just didn't feel like needed to be said because it was about kids. And I guess Megan was very interested in said information and whatnot. And me,
Wait. Sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. Wait, hold back up. I'm sorry to keep pausing this. Didn't she just say in the box when Megan confronted this, she said no, there was no information?
That's what she claims. Let me turn my group off.
But then in here, she claims that there is information, something about children. You're muted, Monster.
But Megan didn't know the information, so how would she know it was kids? That's what I'm saying.
Right, no, she's saying Shannon has some type of information about kids that Whitty was gonna out.
But Megan, that's what I'm saying. Megan had no idea what the information was. So how could it be that Megan was asking for information about kids?
No, I get that part. I'm not, like, I'm kind of pushing the Megan aspect. I just brought Megan's name up because Megan asked in the live tonight about it.
We just had that conversation. That's crazy.
And she's like, no, it was
Wait,
nothing
I
about
have a
kids.
question. How does she know what the information is?
That's what I said.
Chilling because she chills with fucking Shannon. I'm not dumb.
So, and because Mama Bear was like lying to Whitty, saying, well, she wasn't in a box when that happened, so I caught it, put it, and I was in the text, it said this information was about kids. You were in a box while she's asking for said information on these children. And, well, some shit went down tonight. I took the post down while they were having that live, before Hallie and them even got in there. And then Hallie and Mitch decided to say all of those things, and it had the chat rolling with now I'm going to tell on her.
Yeah, but does anybody know your personal information, like where you live or anything like that?
Hallie does. She knows my phone number.
Unfortunately, you can do a lot with a phone number, but I'll make a call.
Right, and with me being active in these situations,
Listen, when I talk to you, all I ask is for full transparency, okay? Don't lie to me, don't bullshit me, don't just...
No, I'm not lying or bullshitting. That's why I was giving you the full context of what happened from, like, post to now.
So let me ask you this. Why, just out of curiosity, that's what I'm asking, but... Rem! How come after I talked to you that night was like... Rem! Thank you for fucking saying that, because I'm sitting here, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm sitting here like, why is this not matching up for me? Like, I'm legit scratching my head, like, this is not... When she said, I made all the pages, I made blah, 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 there was no, it was, like, straight fucking... Blah, blah, blah. Am I going crazy?
Can you replay? Do you have access to that right now?
Did anybody record that part when Lucy was in the box talking?
Because when she was in the box and she said, like, I made all these pages, I made this and blah, 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 blah. Do you notice on the phone with me, she's like, type shit? But when she was in the box, it was very fluent, no,
I came in too late. I missed it. You don't have access to it at this moment, huh? Just after.
Yeah, I don't know, like, if you can grab it, like, while you're still live or not. I'm not sure. Okay, hold on. Sorry, y'all. I caught Rem's comment, and I was like, man, okay, so I'm not feeling crazy anymore. Thanks, Rem. Because now I'm going to have to check that. When I end my live, I'm definitely going to have to go back to that part. Like, hey, will you have a conversation with her and y'all squash it? And you were like, yeah, cool. And then I actually had talked to Florida Man and said,
Tangled web. That's exactly what the fuck I thought. Because remember when during that time we kept saying, hold on, wait. And she quote unquote wasn't hearing us.
But why make a recording?
I don't know. Why fucking bother me on a fucking Thursday night with some bullshit I have nothing to do with? Like you want to fucking get shit set straight just to come and play fucking games.
I talked to both of them. They're both willing to have a conversation. I think that'll be good for the both of them just to squash it. Even if, like I told you on the phone, if y'all don't like each other, fuck it, cool. Go your own separate ways, leave each other alone.
Right.
What made you change your mind?
Because I was literally picturing myself getting ringed by Hallie, and I just didn't think I could handle that. So I just kind of
So that I'm gonna pause right there too, because she says, so I was picturing myself getting reamed by Holly and I didn't think I could handle it. So let me let y'all know a little something. When she reached out to me a couple weeks ago, or I reached out to her, one of the two, I asked her, will you and Holly have a conversation so you guys can squash it? She was like, yep, she was all down for it. I wake up the next morning to a text message of her saying that she's not ready to have the conversation. Lucid, I'm sure you're listening. I don't believe it's you. I don't believe you're making these decisions. I believe someone's in your fucking ear. Okay?
Stop being.
Huh?
I was saying she needs to stop being the fall guy because isn't she always the fall guy half the time?
I don't know. I just know that she was all for having. Rem said, wait, OG. Why did Hallie call, put the different voice? Why didn't Hallie call, put the different voice? Huh?
Could I just say something really fast and then I'll go back on mute? Lucid, if you're in here listening, baby, you done reached out to the wrong person for help.
I was on mute.
Sorry you guys, but like everything just froze for me. So all I heard was Megan start to say, Lucid, I'm sure you're in here. Can you just tell me or something about deciding to reach out to the wrong, and then everything froze for me. So I heard nothing.
Well, Rem was asking why didn't Haley catch the different voices?
I don't know.
And then
I was just simply saying that this is not working out in Lucid's favor. That's all I meant by that comment.
And then somebody made a comment saying probably because she's in on it.
It's all Animal's fault.
It is.
I am in a box in the middle surrounded by beautiful ladies.
Good answer. Good answer.
Animal was the voice. We cracked the case.
Okay, hold on.
I'm just here, y'all. I'm just nosy. I'm making this live about myself.
The thought of me being like screamed at by her and stuff like that, I just
Pathetic bitchy witch, I agree there too.
pushed me away from it, which is why I said, hey, look, I will go by your rules, hey, look, we won't fuck with each other anymore, we don't say anything with each other.
Hold on one second, y'all. Someone just told me to check IG.
I mean, what did I say at the beginning of this live? This is fixing to be a shit show.
Isn't Kelly Sweetbriar? That
Yes.
Okay. Megan, I thought you and her were friends.
We were friends, but then she decided to do something, and she's no longer allowed in my life.
Wasn't me this time, Animal. Scout's honor.
Animal. Come back up, Animal.
Okay, we might be getting.
Come back up, Animal.
Okay, we might be getting.
Not to Kelly, but Kelly wasn't the one like telling me what to do. It was more like because I had been like screamed at by Hallie at random times, so it kind of like there's always a back end thought that.
But you know what though? Hold on, because when you did some fuck shit with Dora and Wicked, something about, if I remember right, Snapchat or something like that, you had no issues with being in a box, being yelled at by people. That just dawned on me too. But anyhow.
And Hallie's not scary. Like what?
No.
I'm going to get into this hall. I'm going to get screamed at, and I'm not going to be protected. And I didn't want that for me. And so that's the reason why I just literally said no.
No, and I wish you would have told me that, because I would have told you, like, no, girl, I'm not. Listen, I was jumped on this fucking app and drugged from one side to the other.
Right.
To the point where I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just la 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 la.
You want me to scream good morning, TikTok?
Let me turn my phone.
Because
Okay.
I'm also in an active TV situation, so that's the reason why I can't really be on like lives and.
Pause for 1 sec. Did you see? I can't see what her name says. Jen. Something. She said, "There it is. She came to you for protection."
Why don't I see that comment?
She's got a peace sign. Peace sign.
Oh, there it is. She came to you for protection.
Because she did say that she wasn't going to be protected or something. Will you rewind it a little bit, OG?
I would, Sammy, but yeah, she did say that. I would, but I, right now, because I sit with Florida Man, something that I said on the phone call, I don't need, granted, I'm not ashamed of it. I am not ashamed of getting mental health help back in May. But
I just want to make sure you heard it. That's all.
yeah, I did hear her say, because I feel like I wouldn't be protected.
Okay.
She thought by being on the phone call, if I had a call a couple weeks ago with her and Holly, that I would just let Holly scream at her and she wouldn't be protected. Now, I will say, I did notice too that when we started the live tonight, Sweetbriar came in and she said, "I know you blocked me, but Lucid asked me to be here," which I never blocked Sweetbriar. She was in the live last night. So.
And be doing all of the things. Like, I could post. But that's why I rarely go live, is because I have to constantly deal with him complaining or whining to me, about how much time I'm spending away from him or stuff like that. And then it's more, he will get physical. He'll take my phone away. He will literally deny me any access to my phone. And I have, like, literally...
That's not good to be in, girl.
Trust me, I've tried here. They always sit here and call me, and then nobody shows up. I have
I don't think we should listen to that part.
times. Cops are shit here.
What? Can I ask what state you're in?
La 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 la. Apparently, Monster, that part already came out in Megan's live load tonight, I guess.
Oh.
Yes.
but I don't feel that it.
I'm just so you know, I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing. I'm writing down your city.
And I know he's going to be livid if he finds out, if somebody calls CPS, he's going to be pissed beyond.
Okay,
I'm not calling CPS,
so I feel like Jennifer, I feel like you hit it, girl, because I feel like she knew what came out on Megan's platform today. I feel like she thought by having a conversation with me, telling me she was worried about CPS. She knows I'm a DV survivor. That's not a fucking secret on this app. Yep. But then it still doesn't make sense why she would get up in the box and say she did all this fuck shit. But then turn around and blame it on Hallie and be like, oh, I did it because Hallie had already put the narrative. No. Me too. House of Lies, me too. But here, we'll keep going.
And I have a lot of texts that just came through, by the way.
Text of what?
Of course you do.
Text of what?
Sweet Briar Creek. When she said it was fine if I share it, it's fine.
Okay, well, let's finish listening to this call and then we'll get into that.
Yep.
No, I'm saying the people in the chat were offering to call. Because
So she said people in Megan's chat today
even
were
though
offering to
those
call
weren't the
CPS on
contents
her.
of what was happening. Because they made it seem like I was legitimately trying to run down my child, when what had happened that day was he decided that he was going to be a dick. And so he decided to follow me around the house and bitch about everything I was doing.
Do me a favor. Just when you talk to me, when you say like he, make sure you clarify, because I don't know if you're talking about your kid.
My husband.
Okay, all right.
My husband.
Wait a
had
minute.
chosen to.
I have a question too.
Jennifer just said CPS was never mentioned in the chat at all. She says, you hear it in this recording, she says that everybody in the chat was offering to call CPS.
Absolutely not. Not in my live today. Absolutely not. That conversation never got brought up. Those words never came out of anybody's mouths or the chat. Absolutely not. Lucid, quit fucking lying.
I don't think Megan would ever.
Absolutely not.
And that's that, which I will get to the part in here, gets to the part about Megan, which that I did have a hard time believing because I tell her, like, Megan is my friend.
Well, especially after what just happened to Megan with Shannon. Like, come on.
Right.
Around the house and just pick and pick and pick and pick. And so as I'm trying to get away, I got into my vehicle, didn't realize my child, who is autistic, very attracted to noise, mind you not, had gotten right there at the foot of the vehicle.
Hey, can someone correct me? Because, okay, so not to pick at things, but when she said that to me, most autistic children I know don't like loud noise.
It depends, OG.
Does it? Okay. Because, like, I'm not versed in, like, autistic, but, like, my friends who have children on the spectrum and stuff like that, they don't care for, like, loud noises at all.
Yeah, I have Blake's cousin. He doesn't like loud noises, but my mom's ex-girlfriend's son, he loves to blare music.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, you know what? I watched a lady on TikTok where her autistic child likes to put headphones on and blare music. So she's saying that her child, which I also don't understand why. One second, I gotta mute for a minute. Okay. I don't understand why you're leaving your child alone with a man who is enraged and angry. Just my own feeling, I guess.
I go to try to take off, but before I even take off, he yells at me and tells me to stop. So I kind of like backed up just a little bit, and my toddler was not pinned under, but he was like maybe like not even like the middle of his back was underneath there. It wasn't even like his whole back. It was really not even a quarter. And Hallie and them made it seem like I literally ran my child over intentionally when that was not the context of what happened.
So that's scary all in itself. Like
right, and it traumatized me. I didn't even want to drive after that. It scared the shit out of me.
Let me break something down to you real quick, okay? And this is coming from a true DV survivor. I am not dumb. I know what you're doing on the app, and I know why you're doing it. It's an outlet and an escape from what's going on in your home.
Right.
However, the side of TikTok that you're on, unfortunately, just brings more drama and fucking problems. And it makes it not good. And then you end up in situations like now. And I will say this too, because I'm just blunt like that, and I'm going to keep it real with you. When I see your post, I see you taking shots at people, you kind of poking, and that happens, right? I can't damn you for that when I do it myself. You get caught up in the everyday bullshit on TikTok, and then you kind of lose sight because you're trying to forget about what's going on in your fucking home life. Been there, done that. However, your home life situation, I mean, just with the two things you told me about, the baby in the vehicle and the cockroach, like, and him, dealing with him, your home life situation has to come first. Fuck that app. The first thing we need to figure out is how to get you help outside of, getting out of a DV situation that you're currently fucking in. Because all that app is going to do is push people to, do dumb shit like call and stuff like that. And I'd like to say, no, they won't, but I don't know, because just
I know they won't. I've seen it happen, and that's why I already started cleaning my house and shit, because I know the routine. My mother-in-law does this every annual year because she doesn't like me. So.
I mean, I got a text today from somebody that CPS popped up at their house today, and we're like, what? And they don't do shit to fucking nobody. But because they were sitting in a box, with people that aren't liked, now they're being targeted. So you never know what these fucking weirdos on this app are gonna fucking do. The only thing I can tell you there is you gotta keep, your house and your shit clean and whatnot, and don't give as much energy and attention into the app. Put that energy and attention into your home. I just texted Holly and asked her if she would get on a call. I said, and talk, not scream, not yell, because I won't deal with that shit. I don't care who it's fucking from. I'm waiting for her to text back because I would like to know what the fuck kicked that off. Like, what? I've been sick, and then I've been trying to get my shit together from being sick, so I've missed a lot. I went live late.
Yeah, the only thing that kicked that off was the fact that I had caught Mama Bear in a lie. It's the only thing that kicked it off.
And the only thing that I have heard about...
They were mad because I didn't want to take the post down, but eventually I took it down because it was just causing too much, so I took it down.
And that was which post?
The one where I had literally clipped her saying to Whitty, oh, well, I wasn't in a box when Megan was asking for that information, but then I found the clip where she was in a box when Megan was asking for the information on Shannon. And clip that and put, you were in a box whenever Megan was asking for kids' info. And I think that they got that misconstrued because what I was saying was she was in a box and the information they were looking for was on kids, and I don't think she wants any of that kind of heat because it's a very bad thing.
Right, but see now how just that post has put you in shit.
Right, which is why I took it down because before like
That's the
Hallie
last,
ended
I
up getting
believe
there, I
so.
took it
Yep.
down. It was already down, and all of a sudden,
Yep. I believe so. Just to let you guys know, like, we can continue listening if you guys want, but it literally from that point on, just she keeps kind of saying the same thing, and then I say to her, well, I just text Megan to see, because Megan's really good with this stuff, and Megan holds a very fair platform, to see if y'all can have the conversation on her platform. We can do it on mine, but Megan knows probably a little bit more about this stuff than I do. And then when I didn't get a text back from Megan, I did offer several times to help her with her home situation. Athena, I wondered the same thing. Okay. Because, okay,
None of our business.
I see you, Hallie. Hold on. So let me say this. And I know that every DV situation is different, right? When I was going through mine, I'm just going to speak on my own. The last thing I wanted to do is make videos on TikTok picking and poking, and I wish my old account from when I was going through my DV was still I wish I didn't get permaban because like I would do videos, you know, lip singing or whatever. I wasn't on here trying to start drama and mess because I had so much fucking hatred and chaos and anger and hostility in my home every fucking night that the last thing I wanted was to go on an app and get more, if that makes sense. So really during this call, there's a couple times where you'll notice I say to her, like, let's focus on getting you help with your current situation. And she kept going back to TikTok drama.
Oh, OG, could I interrupt really fast? This little girl, she doesn't want help, right? I've had multiple conversations with her over the phone in the past about her situation. I am fully aware of what is going on over there. I have tried to help her, and she doesn't want to accept any of the help, right? Mama B is down in the comments. She's really close. Well, was, right? She's very familiar with Lucid and her situation. These girls, us girls, we have offered her help multiple times for the past year and a half that I've been on this app. And she does not want to accept any of the help that is being offered to her.
And I
Can
know for a fact
can I
that Mama B and Megan are both people that I wish when I was going through my DV shit, like I wish I had friends like that. Because I know both of them from watching them for over a year now that what's up, Hallie?
Hi. I'm gonna turn off.
So I'm gonna turn off my mic.
I think she meant her camera. Where did she go? Hello, Mitch.
Yeah, there's Mitch right there in the comments. Everybody.
Yeah, Mitch.
They kicked me out. I'm so sorry. I said I didn't want to show my face because I am a fat ass and I really don't want to. But
Hallie, don't even try to bait me. Don't do it.
Monster, I'm not trying to, baby. You just sit right there, please. Please, I don't want to fight. It's making me nauseous. Please. So regarding the DB situation, Lennox, my 13-year-old cat, she was involved in my DV situation. I was barely 18 years old, and my ex-girlfriend beat her senseless. And so the person that the living being that Lucid wanted hurt was a 13-year-old domestic violence survivor. And outside of me, I don't give a fuck. I'm messy. I'm a fucking piece of shit, okay? Like, I can take that. But my sweet angel baby, that's not okay. She never did anything to anyone, and she's the sweetest human, living being on this earth. Outside of this, I do have some screenshot proofs about the Marcus Walgreens account, and I'm happy to show them. Outside of, I know Monster is trying so hard. Outside of, I know Monster is trying so hard, and I so appreciate her for being kind. I'm just trying to show the proof. So this is what I have. Please hold.
But anyway, she's been setting everyone against each other. Kelly and Tabby Cat, while I was vulnerable, said you were faking the cancer. I didn't know who
That was faking, sorry.
I just didn't understand why you would want a hurt on me and my Lennox and my mom. Wait, we missed one. You just changed it before we could read the.
Yeah, that's the rest of it.
Oh.
Wait, this is the Marcus account that Kelly's talking to?
No, Kelly's talking to me via text.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I never wanted to hurt you. That's why I kept quiet while you guys said so much shit on me. I figured that if you guys hurt that much that you needed to take it out on someone. I was a punching bag. Alyssa, girl, Kelly, you are not a victim either, ma'am.
I'm not also a victim either. Let me just make that clear.
Well, you're definitely not a fucking victim.
Nope.
I figured that if you guys hurt that much that you needed to take it out on someone, I was a punching bag. Alyssa is the Marcus Walgreens coupon account. Huh?
You know that Marcus Walgreen account that I also thought was Mitch's unibrow, and then turned into Mitch's unalive son.
Yeah. Hold up. Stop right there. Can somebody get Alyssa back in here? B, is there proof of this? Because we're not just gonna throw false.
We're not going to go off a hearsay. Absolutely not. There's too much
No.
lying going on already.
I get it. I'm just also showing what I have on my
We
phone.
need Kelly and Alyssa.
Yep. You had so much of my whole heart out, Kelly and Lennox. She admitted it to me when she and I were good. I stayed quiet because I was hoping you would heal. Can I please out that? Redacted, of course. I have a screenshot somewhere. Hey, Kelly, I know you're listening. I'm gonna need that screenshot, girl.
Yeah, and the reason there's the Kelly and then
hold up. Animal, Kelly's holding her own live right now.
Oh, Alyssa probably.
Oh.
I'll go over there really fast.
Okay.
So the Kelly and then the blurred out account is my girlfriend's last name. My girlfriend and Kelly Sweetbriar Creek have the same name, so I just blurred out her last name, and then Lennox is my 13-year-old who has gone through DV herself.
I kind of feel like it. Does anybody know if Mallory's still awake?
I don't fucking know.
I feel like Mallory is very good at like picking through and sifting through the shit and
Mel a message. Hold on.
Okay. Hey, Alyssa. So Kelly.
Hi.
Hi, honey. Kelly Sweetbriar just told Hallie, not Barry, in a text message that you are the Marcus Walgreens coupon account.
Interesting. All right. Do we have a screenshot of it?
She claims she does.
That's what I have right there. That's all I have. But hold on.
So I don't know if anybody can see it because it's behind the name. She says, I have the screenshot somewhere.
Okay. I love it.
So
I would love
she
to see
admitted
the
it to me. She says she admitted it to me when she and I were good. I stayed quiet because I was hoping you would heal. Can I please out that? Redacted, of course. I have the screenshot somewhere.
Okay.
And then my next screenshot is here.
Okay.
Lucy kept making me out to be the monster because she said it was you, what you wanted. Everyone made me out. Jesus fuck, you guys. Can y'all quit playing fucking victim?
I'm not trying to play victim.
Zip it for a minute. Kelly, you're not a fucking victim, girl. You're not a victim. You're not. Like, I'm sorry. I know that you were in the box crying because you're sick and this and that and the other. Then how about stop doing messy fuck shit and go focus on your health? Hallie, I don't think that little piece of information needs to be outed.
I know. I just am trying to give the whole backstory so that I'm.
But the problem is this. Like, okay, here's the thing. And you know me, Hallie, with you. Like, I always keep it 100, and I'm very blunt with you. This is not proof of anything. This is Kelly saying something, which, no offense, but at this point, fucking, we know that there's a whole line of fucking liars in this.
No, I absolutely understand. And so I'm just trying to show, like, I'm showing that my fuck shit is also aligned with their fuck shit so that there isn't this line of liars. You know what I mean? So
Okay, so let me ask you this, because now you're in my box, and I'm going to ask you a direct question. Keep in mind, I already know the fucking answer. I already fucking know. Were you aware that Kelly wished death on Hair Junkie?
Yes. Way before HJ died, way before the swatting was called, probably February of this last year.
I'm just going to say I told you guys. To the ones that I talked to about it, I fucking told you guys. He called me so motherfucking upset about that.
And I've never, I lied about the cowardice shit, but I've never lied that me and Hair Junkie ever got along. I've never lied about any of this, that, and the other. I told Hair Junkie straight out.
Fuck you too, because I apparently wished death on HJ. He told OG about it. Because you know what you fucking did. You know what you did. I could respect you and probably move on a lot fucking easier if you